Hello. My name is Dr. Hogg. I'm the pastor here at Westminster Presbyterian Church, and we are here in our sanctuary to tell you what our session decided at a meeting last night. We decided that we are going to go back to only online worship starting this Sunday, June the 28th. And part of the reason for that you will hear from these two who are with me. These are two members of our session, and we are looking forward to being able to tell you a little bit about our reasoning for going back to only online worship starting this Sunday.
Hi, I'm Larry Bartlett, member of the session here at Westminster Presbyterian Church. As you no doubt know, we have been conducting online worship only since late March, and last Sunday, the 21st, was our first day back in the sanctuary. When the state of Texas began reopening, the session met. In fact, the session has been meeting frequently to monitor the COVID-19 outbreak and consider our proper response. But we met early June and said, okay, it looks like we can go ahead and have a limited reopening. And our first Sunday back was last Sunday, and we had physical distancing, we had sanitation stations, we had one-way doors in and out to minimize physical interaction and maintain that distancing. Everybody was in masks. And but when we made that decision to reopen, COVID cases were declining. Since we made that decision, as you know, cases have been surging in Texas generally and in Tarrant County in particular very seriously. Yesterday, Thursday, Tarrant County recorded 517 new cases. That was a record for Tarrant County. Indeed, it was a record for all of North Texas. Hospitalizations are up. Positive response rates to testing are up, so the increased cases are not due just to increased testing. And so the session met last night, Thursday the 25th, to consider how we should respond. And after a long discussion, we spoke on this for about an hour and a half last night, considered everybody's different positions and looking at the concerns. And a session voted that we felt it was our proper response at this time to the surge in the COVID numbers to return to online worship. None of us are happy about this. This is not a decision we took any joy in making, but we felt it was the only responsible action we could take to be responsible members, not just of our church family, but to the larger community. We hope the COVID numbers will turn around and this will not be a very long-term situation. But until then, we will be returning to online worship only.
Thanks, Larry. I'm James Warner. I'm the worship lead here at Westminster. And just to continue that, we are going back to online worship again. And we will have that available to you like we've had for the last several months. It will be on our YouTube. It will be on our website. We have Instagram and Facebook. So if you can join us again this coming Sunday at 10 o'clock, we'll be back online again and continue what we've been doing here for quite a while. But also, again, we're looking forward to having you all back and worship with us soon. And we can continue in that we've had before everything has started. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Again, we thank you for your patience. We thank you for the way that you have been willing to care for the community. And that is exactly what your session decided last night that we needed to do, was to step out caring for our community and therefore go back to online worship only beginning this Sunday, June the 28th. If you know anyone who may not see this video or receive the email that was sent out last night to all of our congregation, please touch base with them and let them know what we're doing, that we are going back to online worship only, and that our worship service will go live on the internet at 10 o'clock Sunday morning, June the 28th. But let them know that so that they are not trying to make their way to worship on Sunday here in the sanctuary, because we are not doing that at this time. Once again, we thank you for your patience. We pray that this will be in a downward trend soon on the COVID numbers and that we'll be able to get back together in person. But until that happens, we ask that you pray for those who are ill, that you pray for this pandemic to go away, and invite God's work to be fulfilled in our community. And most of all, pray that God's message gets out to all the world. We thank you.